What if I told you in sales, you don't need more motivation, but you need more momentum? And today I'm going to take you through the confidence loop. And the confidence loop is something that the top performers in sales all over the world are using, right? To build more action, more results, and most importantly, build a bulletproof confidence system. So let's get into it. So firstly, I'm Shaun Dover. I'm the creator of the B2B Sales Pro online course, which has been sold all over the world. I've had over 20 years experience in B2B sales. I've managed tens of millions of dollars, and I've managed big sales teams to go with it. So let's get into it. So first of all, we're going to talk about today the confidence loop. And the first thing in the confidence loop is belief. Let's talk about how important belief is, because without belief, you might as well stop. You might as well not be in sales. You might as well try a different career. And this is all aspects of your life, sport, finances, career, business, whatever it is, relationships. If you don't have belief, you can't go to the next step. Okay, so you need to believe, right? And you need to have a growth mindset. So I'll explain the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset right now. So a fixed mindset is someone goes, I'm in sales and I'm okay at the job. I'm nowhere near as good as these people over here, and I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. That's quite fixed. But a growth mindset is someone might say, hey, I'm only 6 months into a sales job. I'm comparing myself to someone who's 10 years in the job. And I know that if I keep turning up every day to work and work hard, refining my pitch, managing my time more effectively, right? Looking at, am I articulating value, right? If I keep looking at all these aspects and keep improving every day, I know in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, I will be at that level. That is a growth mindset. So you need to believe, okay? And if you believe, we can move through to the next section, which is action, okay? With action, when you believe, you need to write down or put a strategic plan in place of the actions to drive an outcome. So let's give some examples. So with action, you might say, I need to grow more accounts. I need to find new accounts, okay? And I need to understand the new accounts that I want to target, they're owned by these competitors. And I need to understand those competitors. I need to understand who I'm going to target within these accounts. I need to understand their strategic plan, what their challenges are, what they're trying to overcome within their business. And does my product or service align with those strategies and help them overcome those challenges? And when we have that in the action plan, we then go out and execute. Okay, we go sit in front of those customers, we speak about their business, understand what they're trying to achieve, and then we try and find a way that our solution, our product or service will align with what they're trying to achieve. And when we do that action, it then drives a result. Now, with the result can be good or bad. Okay, so if it's good, that's great. But if it's bad, and when I say bad, not winning a tender, not winning a new account, losing an account, losing quotes, that's okay. It's all part of the sales game, okay? But what you need to do is when you lose, you need to understand why you're losing. You need to understand, did I understand the value proposition? Did I articulate the value? Do I understand their business effectively, inside and out, right? Am I helping them overcome their challenges? Am I really listening to what they really want, okay? And when you really understand that and you go back with a different action plan, right, on everything that you just found out from a loss, you will then start producing more results. So when I first started in sales, my strike rate 20 years ago was around 10%. 20 years later, because I keep evolving every day, I keep understanding where I went wrong and where I need to improve. My strike rate is now at 90%. Okay, and even in that 10% when I'm not winning, right, I still try to understand why I don't win, so I keep evolving. I want to go to 99 to 100%. That's the goal. I always want to keep growing. Okay, so when you know that the action is working, right, and those actions are producing results, we now have proof. We have proof that our actions work. Okay, we have proof that the actions are driving a result. We now have more accounts. We have more customers. We are growing revenue, okay? And when you have proof, first of all, competitors will start reaching out to you and offering you more money. Customers will talk to other customers. And before you know it, you're getting leads left, right, and center without even trying, because you're known in your market niche for being an expert, for delivering value, for helping businesses strive to the next level. Okay, and when you have the proof, right, and you're driving, your actions are driving results, right? Action driving result. Results are driving proof. And then what happens, that proof drives a belief system and it drives confidence. And the more proof you have, and the more accounts that you're driving, and the more wins you're having, the higher strike rate you have, you will have more and more belief. And the more belief that you have, and the more confidence you have, you will annihilate it in sales. You'll earn a bigger base salary. You'll have bigger commission checks, and you'll just enjoy your job more than ever before. So guys, I hope that helps. Please write these down, okay? Keep them in your car when you're out seeing customers. Keep them on your desk at your home office or at the office, okay? You might want to take a screenshot of that, download it to your devices. I really use this particularly now, but in the early stages of my career to drive momentum, okay? And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Because I'll be dropping weekly educational videos in the B2B sales space to help as many people as I can out.